Hey everyone, check out these shades that the Shads are wearing. Woohoo! Alright, I got a story for y'all, and it's something that's been pissing me off for the last few days. Stop room booking bitching. Okay, I know it's super hard, like Eurofurence booking was just open, and just like every other convention that is nowadays, and fuck this echo. Alright, so Eurofurence booking was just, and everybody was booking to get a room, myself included, and immediately they ran out. And you know why they immediately ran out? They didn't immediately run out because Eurofurence has a bad booking system. If anything, Eurofurence has the most fair booking system that there is, because their booking system ensures that you as one person do not book several rooms, which has been an option for a lot of people. It's nothing new that people book several rooms and they just dishes them out to their friends. This fixes that. This makes that impossible. But I know you're all disappointed. I was as well. Do you think I didn't get a room for Nordic FossCon? Nordic FossCon is really soon. I did not get a room. You know what I did? I did not start bitching on Nordic FossCon for having a sucky registration system. I did bitch to my friends, but not to them. Because do you know why? It's not fair to them. These people are convention makers. They sacrifice a whole year of their life every year so that we can go to conventions and have a good time. The scene of the furry fandom is changing, okay? And it's changed so fucking quickly that we can't grasp it. When I started going to Eurofurence, which was basically my the start of my convention going, I could go 3 months ahead and go like, you know what, I think I'll go to Eurofurence. Nowadays, I have to spam F5 like a fucking mongrel. And this is not the convention's fault. This is not Eurofurence, MFF, or Nordic FossCon, or Confussled, or any other con out there. Alright? It's not their fault. I do not think it's fair that we start pissing on them as soon as something goes wrong. We all know Laden last year. We all know it was gonna happen this year as well. And it's not okay, and it's not ideal, but it's to be expected. And do you know why this is to be expected? It's because none of these people are doing this for money. Like, not a single staff member is making money on furry conventions. This is something very specific to furries. This is very special to us. We should appreciate that more, but we don't. As soon as something goes wrong, we piss all over them. And that is not constructive criticism. I've seen on Twitter, on Eurofurence's Twitter, so many people are so angry and pissed with them. And I know it's okay to be frustrated. I was frustrated when I didn't get a Nordic FossCon room. I'm not gonna say like, oh, yeah, well, whatever, I'll go, blah, blah, blah. Do something else. I didn't say that. I was super disappointed. I was super mad and I pouted. But I also used that energy to go and find a room, and whoop, now I have a room with a lot of my friends, like all of my friends. I was super lucky there. That is the state of the fandom. That is the state of convention going. And it's not the convention maker's fault. And we should not piss and moan on them for that. Sure, things can go better, can get done better. We should be able to give constructive criticism technique, but going to their Twitter and typing, people are just, everybody with fast internet is winning, la da 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 da. What are they supposed to do? Take it by the phone? The mail? Written mail maybe? Everybody's got a pen and paper. You cannot adjust to everyone, so you have to adjust to most. And that's just the way it is. I don't know, go to a convention, find some staff, suck some dick, try to suck your way in, I don't know. So beyond me, because these people are sacrificing so much of their free time so we can bitch on them for Twitter. Like, I'm not saying that criticism is not granted. Criticism and feedback is always granted as long as it's justified and well written. Bitching on them and screaming this is unfair, it's not constructive criticism or constructive feedback. It brings nothing to no one except negativity and frustration. By God, it's the way of the fandom. It's not their fault. I'm not a smart guy. I can say right now, I'm not smart. I don't know how to fix this problem. I'm fucking stupid. But what I do know is that behind this problem are fucking super dedicated furries who are so dedicated to our fandom that they sacrifice their own convention going to run this convention. And they're amazing. There's charities, there's dance competition, there's artwork, there's so much amazing stuff. And we can do that stuff. We can have our freaking cub fur meet or vor meet or fucking stomping on buildings, macro meet, because they sacrifice so much. And I think that at least we owe them to be not pissy at them when our favorite conventions get filled. I mean, that's just me, maybe. Maybe I should be an entitled asshole to go, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I don't feel like it, because I know that the rest of the year, I'm sitting on my ass, ranting to you guys. I do not sacrifice my entire year over and over and over and over again. So we have lights, music, so that you other fuckers can go to a convention. I'm not that strong. I want to go to conventions. I don't want to hold them. I'm stupid. I can't organize shit. Just keep this in mind, not just now, but for future as well. Sure, bitch and cry and whine. Even do it on your Twitter, to your friends, to your Facebook, to your FA, but don't message them directly to tell them how much they suck at doing this job that is so insanely time consuming that they do for free, just because you didn't get a room. I think that is unfair. Bitch to your friends, that's what friends are for. Bitch to your fans, that was that us for. But don't fucking go to them and shout in their face. Like, hey, your whole year of sacrifice that you do every year so I can have fun at your convention. You suck that you don't have a massively expansive building and house and hotel that can house over 8,000 fucking people. You suck because you can't do that. What? Seriously? Fuck, man. I mean, it sucks for all of us. And sometimes we're lucky and sometimes we're not. And sometimes we have to open our mouth, suck some dick, and hope that someone will help us get a room. I hope that there's a person out there who's like, hey, I got a room space if anyone wants. Or you have a friend that's like, hey, I'll give you a room for a blowjob, and you should be opening your mouth and sucking the shit out of that one. And not opening it to bitch on people who just trying to give a good time to you. Because that is super fucking ungrateful, and I'm not done with that.
So you can walk and talk just like me, and you could swing your tail happily. 'Cause when you're a